Okay, and we're back. As you can see by the chat, this is part 2 of the video number 2. As Sepulros was saying right here, it sounds like ox nards. The ox has nards. And in case the joke didn't go to the end of the last video, it's such a good joke, I'm going to tell it again. Like the Wolfman, as we learned in the 80s, the Wolfman has nards. If you don't get that reference, that's fine. It's fairly obscure, but it is a good movie if you want to go see it. It is definitely a movie. Definitely a movie. All right. Let me get some updates on the orders here. Carlos, you are up first. Carlos is grabbing an adventure. The game was great, KP. Thank you for asking. The game, we had to leave. Love you, buddy. Take care. Be safe. Excuse me. Chef is grabbing not one, but two. Oh boy, we're almost sold out. Then we're down to 7. So Carlos got 14, Councilman 21 and 22. Lucky number 13 is on deck now. Chef's like, man, if I would have known Carlos was getting one, I would have got one. But then you would have missed the big winner. Carlos is number 14. Chef said 21 is the called shot. And just in case if it isn't, 22 can be the backup plan. All right, number 14. Carlos. Carlos, good luck, man. Project UFO. That's Choose Your Own Adventure book number 27. Project UFO. I think there's blood in this one. Definitely looks like blood. Nice dinners, UFOs, men without faces. What could it possibly Jeff Goldblum with a flat top? What could possibly go with Project UFO? Maybe it's a Jeff Pena that had something to do with a UFO. Maybe it's a really, really bad adventure film featuring a UFO. Hey, look, Indiana Jones. But that's not all that's in this envelope. I literally, I no joke, I added this just so I could tell that joke. I'm not kidding. I literally put this in here just for that one joke. You are literally getting art because I thought it would be funny. Not the art, but the connection. Because this one right here is really the connector. Because there's something about these UFOs. Trevor's like, you really just put a piece of art in there for a joke. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did. Because the next piece of art is no joke. It is going to hit everybody in the feels, and it is going to make some people really, really nostalgic. But my dear friend Carlos, this is all yours. These UFO aliens look pretty robotic, so it's only fitting to have one of the most endearing robots of all time by legendary artist Kevin P. West put in your box. He's iron. He's a giant. He's the Iron Giant. KP's like, oh, it's me. Oh, it's me. Oh, he's Iron Man, kinda. You see the tie-in? I thought it was great. The Iron Chef. I thought the tie-in was good. All right, Councilman, your called shot is 21. Which would you like me to open first? Do you want me to open what you believe is the Nautilus first in envelope 21, or do you want me to open up 22 first? Iron Chef Japan was great. Oh, I don't doubt it. It's got to be better than the US version of Iron Chef. Go in order, so 21 is the one. Let's see if he called his shot. Lost on the Amazon. New secret online ending. It's Choose Your Own Adventure number 9. Ooh, look. Nice. Oh, not so nice. What goes with Lost on the Amazon? I would say a couple things go. First of all, congratulations! You got one of the twofers that were made to fit together. A veritable puzzle piece, if I may. Lost on the Amazon. And if I'm gonna get lost, I want it to be with both of these people. Dr. Jones and Short Round. Jay Sullivan. It looks like Indy's got a bad feeling about this. How many Academy Awards have been won between both of these actors? All right, 22. Here it comes. Hold on to your potatoes, Dr. Jones. Silver wings. Silver wings. I wonder if it has something to do with planes. Maybe it has nothing to do with planes. Let's find out. Here's what I can tell you. I can tell you it's another twofer. Back to back twofers. And one of these people had a really nice airplane. The other one had a really nice rocket ship. He had the rocket ship, and he had the plane. Yeah, baby. How about Dr. Evil and Britain's own Austin Powers? It is a mate twofer. He likes them thick. They are thick. See? Get it? Plane? May or may not have a rotating bed in it. $1 million. I really worked my butt off curating this. I'm glad all of you, if not appreciate it, at least get a chuckle out of it. And by the way, that is absolutely, you can see Paul's paintbrushes. You can see the brush strokes. But now I have to say, and many of you will not want me to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's a 1 in 7 shot at the Nautilus. Now, Trevor, we're sure that we didn't hit the Nautilus yet, right? I mean, I feel like... Yeah, Chef's like, yeah, I did. I got a snort out of that, actually. I did put the Nautilus in there. We haven't pulled it yet, right? So it's a 1 in 7 at this point. Am I correct? Did I miss the Nautilus? Are we assuming the Nautilus is there? Is there a chance the Nautilus isn't? I mean, I don't think we sold any of these at Comic-Con, did we? No? Nope, none at Comic-Con. Don't put that in me. What? Trevor? Hey, Freudian slip, bud. Lee says the Nautilus should still be there. See, this is why we no longer put all of the art in envelopes. This is the last product we did that with, and there's a reason. Now, we would know if we didn't do that. But Trevor says it's in there. I gotta believe that everybody moving forward has a 1 in 7 chance then. I have to believe. I am required to believe. It's way more amusing this way. Maybe? Oh, goodness gracious. Let me, see this. We refresh. So it is Wednesday. So I am going to call first last call. First last call on Wednesday. We still have Thursday and Friday. So let's give a first last call on Wednesday. Let's let the odds marinate. And whatever you do, don't tell Bourbon the odds. If you want this for yourself, don't tell Bourbon it is a 1 in 7 shot at the Nautilus. Bourbon will probably just buy all 7 and blow you guys kisses on the way out the door. KP's like, I will call Bourbon. Bourbon owns so much of Kevin P. West's art that he got the phone number. That is how big of a Kevin P. West collector that Bourbon is. That they are on phone call terms. Do it, you won't. KP's like, I want him to get it. It's not my art. It isn't my art. I want him to have it. KP, did your... We hit your Robin Hood already, right? I think we hit your Robin Hood. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Zaporos. I feel like we might have. Maybe. I think maybe we hit that one. I vaguely recall, really early too. I think it was an early hit. Disney Robin Hood, yeah. The one that's on the cover. His cover piece. I think that was pulled early. I think that was one of the first. I think that was the first big one to go. Because, I mean, KP, when you have a big one, it seems to go pretty quickly. Carlos says yes, as a matter of fact, it was. KP's big one did go early. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Don't forget, all of you are also in the running for the signed comic giveaway too. Just for playing. Chef says, un mas. Un mas. Un mas. Lucky number 13. I believe Wild Things was pulled. Where the Wild Things are? I believe so. Because I think I remember wanting it and not being in a position where I could get it and trade for it. All right, Councilman, let's see if 13 can be lucky for you. All right, with this purchase, I am going to call final last call. Final last call, Councilman Chef, lucky number 13. Let's see if 13 is the number. The Trumpet of Terror. We got a big old trumpet. What looks like a nice evil Viking in the background. An eagle. KP's like it's me. After Taco Bell, I am the Trumpet of Terror. It's some lady with a bunch of apples in the water. Medusa. And her dog Pongo. Oh, look, a dragon. 13 is a number. That's right, Lee. It's not a cozy. But I will tell you, when I did spoilers on this run, this was one of the spoilers I did that got a lot of oohs and ahs. The Trumpet of Terror on the cover has a ship in the background. It's a Viking ship. It's a Viking longship. This guy, for a while, had a ship. Then for a while, didn't have a ship. And then had a ship again. Hello there! Sepulros. Jack seemed to always have a ship. But you were very close. What is the monkey's... Oh, the monkey's name is also Jack. That's right. The monkey's name is Jack. No, we named the monkey Jack. I love it. Congratulations, man. Another gorgeous Maitland. Parsley, parley. That's the word, parley. The Trumpet of Terror and the Pirates of the Caribbean. Not the sub he was looking for, but he does love it. And yes, KP, 1 in 6. 1 in 6. And with that, I have called final last call. I am going to hit refresh on my screen, and we are done for the night. No new orders. We will just have to wait and see tomorrow if the Nautilus gets pulled. I would like to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in on this beautiful Wednesday. I am very excited. 1 in 6 called bourbon. I am very stoked to see when that Nautilus finally falls. Not just for the amazing Nautilus, but I can't wait to see who also gets the t-shirt. And that amazing 9.8 triple signed Indiana Jones #1. Google that book, and you will see that is a worthy prize. As always, everybody, I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other so we can do it again tomorrow and maybe find the answer to one of Art's most difficult questions. Who will get the Nautilus? Take care, everybody, and good night.